What's up, everybody? This is MCJ Network, and today, in honor of Star Wars, I'll be telling you what is the Force and how you can get in tune with it. Now, the Force is a universal life energy field that flows in, through, and around all living things while continuously binding those things together. Now, how you get in tune with this Force? How does it work? Meditation is the easiest process, but most people who has a deeper attunement to the Force always have known that it's been there with them ever since they could remember. Now, to better get in tune with this Force, what you have to do is learn to meditate. Breathe. Inhale for a few seconds. Hold your breath for a few seconds. And exhale for a few seconds. What will happen here is you will begin to clear your mind. And when your mind becomes neutral, or no mind as it's known, or the state of nothingness, because as time goes on, not only will your mind become blank and neutral, so will your whole body and whole being become blank and neutral. And you'll be able to channel the Force not only from the earth up through your feet and your body, you also can channel the Force through your crown and download information from the source. So, or the all as it's also known. So, getting in tune with this Force, experiencing this Force, this energy, this power, when you learn to channel this Force inside you, your soul starts to awaken certain abilities inside of you. First, you learn to sense and control that energy in you. Then you learn to extend your senses into the environment around you, which then connects you with what's going on around, what's going on around you, being it events, people, places, how these things feel, how these things work. You're going to start getting all those energetic impressions flowing through you. Now, your soul continues to awaken your abilities as you progress. And your source within starts to tap into what a guy by the name of KT Archer Grease says, the extremities without. You starting to you can now reach out with your energetic hands and feet and touch that tree with your spiritual energy, with your spiritual Force. You can now hold it. You can now grab it. And the reason why this is important is because until you learn to touch the Force around you, you're going to always experience a certain disconnection from it. Because everybody wants to, at the end of the day, be able to touch the Force, to wield it, to use it for whatever purposes they want to use it for. So, this is why it's important to learn to touch it directly, to learn to reach out with your feelings, with your energetic hands and feet and being, and connect with the environment around you. And then you will learn to bend that environment to your will in your training as time goes on. You'll be able to connect with these energetic air currents or Force currents around you and direct them to do what you need them to do. So you're going to start seeing what they like to call the Jedi text, the environment around you alter before your eyes. Immediate. It's going to be a direct effect. Whether it's moving objects, or conjuring flames, or summoning rain, whatever. You're going to be able to do this. And they call this Force wielding. No different than when you learn martial arts. You learn different techniques in martial arts. But the Force is no different. It is just like if you practice martial arts and you build and you continue to practice, your techniques get better. The force is just like that. It's just like your martial arts. The more you practice your force arts, the more you get stronger in it, then your force techniques get better. Your force abilities get better. They get stronger because it's just like an energetic muscle. That's what it's all about. So, with that being said, you're going to go through these different stages: an awakening phase, a journey of the hero, all the way up until you get to a master level or a master stance in the force. And it may take 2 or 3 years. It took me. I'm still learning. I'm still a student, and I've been doing it, the object manipulation, the physical aspects of the force, for about 2.5 years, a little over 2.5 years. So it takes time. Don't rush. You got all the time in the world. So do what you do. With that being said, I hope this video helps. And this is MCJ Network, and I'm out.